Welcome everyone to Friday Night Fury live, this time from Ayr, Scotland, and we have got an absolutely incredible match to start off here tonight. The Queens of Kong, Aja and Awesome taking on the new team of Daph-Neon, Daphne Dangerously and Callie Kaplan. This will be a traditional tag team rules matchup, and while we already know the number one contenders, Flawless, who will be meeting Yin and Yang, the upcoming Paradigm Shift pay-per-view event, these two teams could look to establish themselves in a big way here tonight. Queens of Kong, two incredibly imposing forces in and out of the ring. This one looks to be a big matchup here tonight. But you know that Daphne Dangerously and Callie Kaplan are going to put it all on the line here tonight. Daphne Dangerously, a former Destiny champion. Callie Kaplan, a former Heritage champion. So definitely a decorated team. Callie Kaplan, also a former women's tag team champion in her own right. But this is the first night that these two will be teaming up with one another. So will they be able to gel as a team like the Queens of Kong have? Awesome Kong will be starting off against Callie Kaplan. 20-minute time limit, of course, traditional tag team rules, pinfall, submission, referee removal. If it goes to time limit, then whichever team has more remaining members will win. Awesome Kong just placing Callie on the top rope and kneeing her repeatedly in the spine. And a humongous fall away slam drills Kaplan in that portion of the ring. And now Aja Kong in 30 seconds in and already a tag. Very nice to see some cohesive tag team operation. Kicking the leg, and Callie looking to get into it with a huge revolution knee to Aja Kong. Takes her down. Aja in a bad way here as Callie with that big famouser to the back of the neck. Dropping the leg and the rabbit punches, or the panther punches, right to the temple of Aja. 1 minute in, and it's been very even keel as a tag is made now to Daphne Dangerously, the chaotic catalyst of Daph-Neon. No frills to her game. All power, all intensity with that club to the back that put Aja on a knee. Aja, though, grabbing Daphne and just tossing her with that release suplex and a kick in the back to follow through. Aja wants out, Awesome wants in. This right here, bona fide dream match. Awesome Kong and Daphne Dangerously. Big body splash puts Daph in the dirt. And Awesome Kong staying on top of her. Got to be wary of that implant buster. Bear hug into the spine buster, just as devastating. And just laying in the shots right to the sternum, takes Daph off her feet. And Daphne in a bad spot, in a bad portion of the ring. All over her is Awesome Kong. And oh, no way. Look at that. Like she was a cruiserweight, featherweight, picking her up for the spiral military press. Goes in for the cover. Face wash with no leg hook. Only garners a 1. Aja was in the ring ready to play defensively, but it was unneeded. Awesome Kong hesitated a little too much, and Daph got in with that shot to the back of the neck. Pulls her in for a vicious shot in the face as well. And now Callie Kaplan gets in the ring, but Awesome Kong just shoves her away. Callie runs in for the multiple shots, but Awesome Kong staying very much in control, dropping Kaplan right on the top rope. A hard fall, a long way down, stamp to the arm as well. And Awesome looks to tag into Aja once again. Aja Kong in the ring and just grabbing Callie Kaplan. This doesn't look good. Jackknife power bomb in and immediately tags in Awesome Kong. This is some great cohesion by the Queens of Kong. Went for the shot there, but it was blocked. Awesome pushes Callie away. Awesome Kong full Nelson into the slam. That is brutal. Awesome Kong now grabbing Callie, but Callie managed to reverse kick from Kaplan. Swinging neck breaker and a pop-up into the splash, and that is some signature Callie Kaplan. Interesting offense. Big Kamagoye falls into the cover in a friendly corner, but only gets one. And Callie Kaplan with a springboard to the back and the tag to Daphne dangerously. Had to put that exclamation point on it just to make sure. A very smart strategy indeed. But Awesome Kong immediately just lays into Callie's tag partner, Daphne dangerously. Daphne, just like that, taken out, and Awesome with another big body splash to Daphne dangerously, and goes in for the cover this time. Two. No, that I was sure was a three. Aja looked like she thought it was a three as well, but Callie did not get in to save her. Look at this power off the deadlift into the running power slam. Dr. Death would be proud of that one. And then once again, we saw her do this earlier, that deadlift, doing a full rotation before that military press. Daphne dangerously just getting worked over, shot to the stomach. Once again, a shot back in kind to Daphne dangerously, and look at that full rotation into almost a Dominator style power slam. Aja's in, Callie's in. And this is another one of those bona fide dream matches. Callie Kaplan looked like she was distracted by Awesome Kong going after Daphne dangerously, and it may cost her as she gets dropped on the top rope. Callie Kaplan gets her arm worked over by Aja Kong here, just a stomp to the arm. Callie grabbed by Aja, and this has been all Queens of Kong in this matchup. Daph-Neon have really been on the back foot for this entire thing. Big lariat in the corner, and Callie takes a tumble. But Callie with a knee stinger right to the temple, and that's what makes her so deadly. Clothesline over the top, and Daphne cheers on Callie as she starts cooking. Callie wasting little time putting Aja back in the ring. She knows she has to capitalize here. Kicking the leg out of her leg. If she can nail the Falcon's arrow, could have been enough, but Aja Kong not going to go down that easily. Oh, good Lord. Pump handle fall away from Aja Kong. Two. And that was only two. But Aja left herself wide open. Daphne. Oh, good Lord. Look at the reversal. Moved out of the way. Sherman on top of Callie Kaplan, misaligned, and may have done some damage to Callie in the process. Oh my God, Callie inadvertently giving some damage back to Daphne. A lot of miscommunications here by Daph-Neon. Aja picking up Callie Kaplan, but Callie managing to escape. They have got to get a hold on themselves here. They cannot afford to keep making these mistakes as Callie takes down Aja with the flatliner. Daphne waiting for the tag as Aja is thrown in the corner by Callie, but Callie not able to get it. And Aja once again backing her out of the corner. Toss into the corner by Callie. Big body press. What does Kaplan have in mind? Off the ropes. Bottom rebound into the elbow. Double knees. And the insulting back handspring Meteora. Callie Kaplan is firing up with those shots. Snapmare by Kaplan and a huge drop kick to the head. Manages to get back to her feet as well. But Aja, look at the athleticism. Someone that size, you don't normally expect that from, but that Gamangiri put Kaplan in the dirt. Kaplan back to her feet, and she is once again firing up with these shots. Look at these north-souths and the TNA kick back in. Rolling Thunder into the code breaker. Puts Aja down. Callie Kaplan going crazy right now. Daphne in the ring. Can she continue the momentum for Daph-Neon? This is what they've needed all match. Grabs Aja. Has her. Choke slam from Daphne. Aja's been in there a long time, taking a lot of damage from both ladies. Daphne thinks that may be an elimination. 1, 2. Awesome in for the break. Callie just a little bit too out of it. Goozle, elbow. And the backbreakers. And tossing her back to the Queens of Kong corner. But in the ropes, Callie taking care of Awesome Kong on the outside. Kick in the face, and now Aja looking to do to Daphne what Awesome has done a few times, is deadlift slam. But this late in the match, incredibly impressive to have the resiliency to do that, and Daph is out. It is now Queens of Kong versus Callie Kaplan, but Callie sends Aja into the steps, and she continues her focus on Awesome Kong. Callie Kaplan, a one-woman wrecking crew, as she nails that big body splash to the leg of Awesome Kong. I don't think she knows who's legal. It is, in fact, Awesome Kong, or Aja Kong, not Awesome Kong. Oh, this doesn't end well for Callie. Oh, no, 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 not this way. Power bomb on the barrier. Good God almighty. Aja gets back in the ring. Callie does have a 20 count, but after that landing, that was rough. Awesome Kong brought back in the ring at a count of 7. Callie begins to stir. Callie rolling back in the ring, but she does not feel good. You can just tell it. Went for that springboard, but couldn't connect. Awesome Kong with the multiple kicks and the slam sledge to the back. Got in mind here a Dr. Bomb from Awesome Kong. And now this is the move that put away Daphne dangerously. Callie dropped with that military press. She has got to get back into this and get an elimination. Try and make it an even fight. Kick from Awesome Kong. Implant, no, countered by Kaplan. That is what she needed, that short arm lariat. Gets her back into the fold. Kick from Kaplan now. Can she even get Kong up? Oh my God! Neon Sunset. Callie scrambles to cover. 1, 2. And Awesome Kong kicks out. Aja didn't even feel the need to get in to break it up. The fans behind Callie Kaplan, near enough a hometown hero. Another neck breaker into this pop splash from Callie Kaplan. Callie with that knee to the arm, and she is just trying now with the hammer elbows to the collarbone, right to the clavicle. Could she put away Awesome here? What she needs is a referee removal or a pinfall from this. Up top once again. And Callie goes to cover. 1, 2. And Aja in for the break. Callie can't believe it. Went for the shot on Aja, but couldn't get it. And Aja now squaring off with Callie, but Callie sends her packing. Aja managed to stop herself there. Once again, falling down via Callie Kaplan's offense. Callie went for something big, but Awesome there to play blocker. Callie with the snapmare and the big knee to the back. And now just taking her out any way she can get her hands on it. Oh, those panther punches to the side of the head, trying to knock her unconscious. Double knees is evaded by Awesome Kong. Back to her feet. Grabs Callie and lifts her up for a big suplex toss. Viciously done. Once again in for the deadlift and that running slam from Awesome Kong. Oh, goodness. Just drilling the knee under the jaw. Big elbow to Callie. And Callie is just feeling the effects of these two massive former world champions just absolutely destroying her. Trips her up, though. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Super Dragon, eat your heart out. The curb stomp right to Kong. And now Callie going to use Kong's weight against her to drill her with that backbreaker. A kick right in the head to Callie Kaplan does not bode well. Callie's got to do something here, but she's in the sights of Awesome Kong. Countered once again. And a huge kick to the back of the head of Awesome Kong. Awesome gets the tag to Aja. Aja readies in, and a huge back elbow gets the win for the Queens of Kong. Callie did not see that one coming. Just a shot right under the eye. Knocked her clean unconscious. And the Queens of Kong get a big win over a top team in their debut as a tag team. Absolutely incredible stuff. As we move into our next contest. Speaking of our next contest, we have got a Styles Clash matchup here for you tonight as Isla Pierson takes on Manami Toyota. Manami has been having some problems with Ila's tag team partner, Kari Rose. And so tonight, it comes to a head. Manami Toyota, the former Heritage Champion, the last ever Heritage Champion as well, making her way out here, looking to do some big things. Says she sees a lot of herself and a lot of the young ladies here in FNF, especially a young Kumio Ishimoto, who Manami did not show much respect to in her title match a few weeks ago for the Destiny Championship. But she says that she sees a lot of herself, the young, brash kid who needs a reality check. Manami Toyota, a fantastic professional wrestler and innovator of the sport. You know, Manami feels so passionate about the state of women's professional wrestling. Tonight, she is facing someone who I think has a bright future in Isla Pierson. Here they are, Thorns Pierce Skin tonight, represented by the woman in red, Isla Pierson. It was a few weeks ago at Fury Road that they had a tag team championship matchup where they came up short against Yin and Yang. But they seem to be a stronger unit for coming up short. And I think that tag team gold could be in their very, very near future. They've just got to continue this streak they've been on of strong performances. And here tonight, Isla Pierson could gain a lot of experience even in defeat against someone like Manami Toyota. Kari Rose going to be watching on from ringside, her best friend, her tag team partner. So Isla Pierson going to have her hands full here tonight. Manami and Isla both checking the ropes. And CJ Wong rings the bell, the head official here in FNF. And this one promises to be big, starting off with a bit of an energy match. Counter after counter ends with Isla slamming Manami. Big shots are blocked, and Isla once again gets the early advantage, but Manami blocks that shoulder tackle and a huge German suplex to the big woman from Scandinavia. And now slamming her against the ropes, a punch in the face, and just choking her out with the rope. Referee CJ gonna let it go. But Manami's got to watch out for stuff like that. Isla has shown that she's more than happy to get a little bit dirty when the time and situation calls for a win for the big boy senton, but cannot connect with it. And Manami floors her with that Yakuza kick. Now the Neo armbar, breaking it out, trying to rip the shoulder joint out of socket of Isla Pierson. Big springboard leg drop, but Isla rolled out of the way. Back to her feet and on Manami, full Nelson into the slam onto Manami Toyota. Right in her face, grabbing her. Big backbreaker here, and another one. Watch out, CJ Manami incoming. Kari cheering on Isla Pierson. This is the biggest match of her young career. Fighting out of Iceland, but tonight we are in Ayr, Scotland. Out of the corner, look at that backflip from Manami. Duck the line off the ropes, thumping elbow smash to the face of Isla Pierson. Isla now in a bad spot as Manami begins the ceremonial disrespect with these hip attacks right to the nose. Trying to humble Isla there. And now has her up. Japanese Ocean Cyclone. 2. But Isla surprisingly gets the kick out. Manami Toyota continuing the disrespect with the big sit. And the springboard senton is countered by Isla and throws in the boots. Sick of being disrespected. That's really been what her and Kari have been about for the last little bit as she nails a fuckbuster on Manami, as they feel they haven't been getting the respect that they deserve. They feel that they've been passed up for other opportunities by tag teams, by singles competitors. It doesn't really matter. They feel that they've never really been given that chance. Manami, though, feels that you got to earn that respect as she drop kicks Isla Pierson to the floor. Manami Toyota now looking to continue the onslaught onto Isla Pierson as she just nails her in the face there. Shot to the stomach from Isla and sends Manami back in the ring. Grabbing her here, huge tossing suplex throw. Hard to really categorize that one, but it is brutal as now Isla thrown out of the ring by Manami Toyota and once again looking to do some damage here. This time, big back suplex on the apron. Stays on top of her with the stomps on the arm of Isla Pierson. Stomp to the back as well, and now just locking in a camel clutch on the floor. This is brutal, but of course it cannot end on the floor. It's got to end in the ring. Isla, though, fighting to escape, and she does. Ila's got to get some offense in on this one, some real clean offense. And look at this, Alpamare water slide from Isla Pierson. Good God. It's a rough landing to befall yourself to. It's a kick in the face is countered, and a dragon screw leg whip from Manami. Now a knee drop to the arm by Toyota, kick in the face as well. And a throw into the ring apron by Toyota. But a pushback from Isla, so evenly matched up these two are. Isla Pierson looked like she was having some malfunctions with her gear there. Not sure what she had in store there. Isla throwing Manami into the corner, but a back elbow lands hard on Ila's jaw. And Manami tries to grab her, may have been looking for Japanese Ocean Cyclone, but Isla captures her. And a headbutt to the spine of Manami Toyota. Vicious landing, low bridge into the lowercase AA from Manami. Snapmare once again looking for Japanese Ocean Cyclone perhaps, but countered. Grabbed by Isla and a toss overhead. And Isla desperately trying to deal some big damage on Toyota. She has her hooked. Up and big power bomb to Manami, but she's in the ropes. That could have been it, but Manami managed to get her foot in the rope. It seemed like by accident, another fuckbuster by Isla, but Manami pushes her away. The rookie mistake of Isla being too close to the ropes allowed Manami to survive. Manami now going in for the disrespect. Once again, this is the move she used to win the Heritage Championship with. As she nails a third hip attack to Isla Pierson. While it may seem very disrespectful, it is quite harmful as she gets the win. A devastating triple hip attack leads to victory by Toyota. A valiant effort, well done by Isla Pierson. But ultimately, she could not quite get it done. Manami gets the win as we move into our next match. And now we've got a battle of two up-and-comers as Emma Barkley takes on Angela Terry. And I personally see two possible future world's champions here in this one. Emma Barkley and Angela Terry are both absolutely amazing. Emma Barkley, the California sweetheart, makes her way down the aisle. She is ready to make a name for herself here in FNF. She has definitely got a lot to live up to some of the greats that have walked through the FNF locker room doors. But I think that Emma Barkley has an incredible amount of skill, and I think that she definitely has an incredibly high ceiling. Emma Barkley definitely looking ready for action here tonight against somewhat of an unknown quantity in Angela Terry. So Emma's going to have to think on her feet here tonight, that is for sure. Now Angela Terry makes her way down the aisle. Angela Terry full of intensity. Calls herself the Terror. This is a woman that I definitely see having a long and prosperous career here in FNF. Someone full of talent, full of potential, who's just waiting for that opportunity. And I don't think there is any limit to what she can accomplish in that ring. But tonight she goes toe-to-toe with Emma Barkley. This one is going to definitely be a glimpse into the future of FNF if I had to hazard a guess. And Angela Terry using her size to showcase a little bit of unexpected agility there. Emma Barkley unwisely gave her back to Angela Terry and got met with a release back suplex for her trouble. And it looks like Angela trying to rip the baseball hat off of Emma Barkley's head, but couldn't quite get it done. Big leg sweep there by Terry and a kick to the hammy as well. Angela Terry all over Emma Barkley in this early going as she just tosses her the name the Terror. Apt indeed. Another leg sweep by Angela Terry, and she is really honing in on that left leg of Emma Barkley. Now focusing in on the right hand with these stomps to the fingers and wrist. And Angela Terry is just murking Emma Barkley right now. But Emma, definitely the heart of a warrior. I do not think that she's going to take this one lying as she finally nails a shot to the stomach and a big DDT to plant Terry. Looking to steal one here. It's a 1 count only, though, for Emma Barkley. Now she focusing in on a limb with that left arm. The hip attack puts Emma in position now to go to the high rent district with a huge moonsault. That was picture perfect, angle-esque, and went for the big sit, but Angela Terry moved out of the way and just a huge chop to the chest. Angela grabbing her once again and just a PK to the back on the way down. Can't feel good at all. Going in on the opposite hand now. And Angela Terry is just all over Emma Barkley as she just sits in on this camel clutch. Emma Barkley just getting out very, very quickly, but Angela has been all over Emma in this one, and she has just got to do something here. Swinging kick right to the chest of Angela Terry. Angela, though, dragon screws Emma Barkley. And Angela back up on Emma. Emma in a bad spot in the TKO. Landing hard for Angela Terry. That could be the win right there, but Emma says no thank you. Kicks out at 2. Almost an act of defiance. Angela Terry thinks she's got the finish here in mind. Knee to the head. Could be looking for another TKO here. Emma with the elbows, though, knows what she has to do and does it. Gets out of there. Kicks and chops up plenty by Emma, and the German suplex. 1 kick out by Tara. And the Terror in trouble as Emma Barkley with these repeated hip attacks to Angela Terry. Over and over, just targeting that lower back. Emma Barkley firing on all cylinders. Angela Terry, though, with a forearm shiver right to the jaw. And Angela now looking for a suplex, perhaps. Look at that power, just delaying her up there. It's not easy to do. Now one-handed drops her back. Angela Terry putting the boots to Emma Barkley, and Emma in a bad way. Look at this. Oh, my God. Dominator from Angela Terry, and the boots aplenty once again. Emma Barkley back up with the Busaiku knee. 1, 2. Nearly stole one. I don't even know if I could call that stealing one. The Busaiku knee. Absolutely brutal. Emma Barkley now looking to do some damage here up on the shoulders herself. And she nails that swinging TKO on Angela Terry. That was incredible. 1, 2. Kick out by Terry at 2. Both of these women with variations on the TKO as their signature maneuver. Angela in the splash zone once again for that gorgeous frog splash. Put every bit of herself behind that one. But Terry kicks Barkley in the head. And Angela looked like she was headed to the corner, but Emma back to her feet a little too close. 1, 2. Almost got one off that Northern Lights at the beautiful bridge. Sweeps the leg, does Terry of Emma Barkley, and she is now back in position. Lifts her up, swinging out with that Uranagi. 1, 2. No, Emma Barkley gets that kick out, and they are both firing on all cylinders. Angela Terry thought she had her there. Emma Barkley not willing to go down that lightly. Emma with a gorgeous perfect plex, but does not go for the bridge. Emma Barkley now just with a stomp to the forehead and another one as well. Looking for another kick, this one to the sternum. Emma doing whatever she can to keep Angela down and grounded. Angela Terry, though, gets back into it, off the ropes, runs in and gets some momentum for that huge splash. The elevation she got on that. Looking to do it again to deal some more damage, but Emma rolls out of the way. Emma Barkley managed to move out of the way after feeling how deadly that first splash was. Can't say that I blame her for doing anything to get out of the way. Nearly got the win with that Northern Lights. Emma Barkley thought she had her there. Busaiku once again. Emma looking for the big crescendo here. Looking to get her up. Angela looked like she may have countered it. Low wrist lock applied. And Angela with the shots to the sternum. Kick from Emma, or kick to Emma, and that big swinging Uranagi once again by Angela Terry. 1, 2, 3. And Angela gets the hard-fought win. But that was an incredible match. Angela Terry, if I were her, I'd be giving a lot of respect to Emma Barkley right now, because that was an incredible performance by both women as we move into our next contest. And as we get into our next contest, we've got Sara Zucconi, who becomes the next person on the stop of the Destiny Jade retirement tour. Sara Zucconi with a big opportunity here tonight if she can get a win over the legendary Destiny Jade. Of course, Destiny has said that it is now her last year professional wrestling. She made her return after being cut short via an injury back in the year 1997. 25 years later, she made a comeback, and she has said that now she has known that she can do it. She wants to face the best in the world before hanging it up on her terms. Destiny Jade, so influential the world over. But she now has to face some of the best in the world, facing any and everybody, and that includes an up-and-comer like Sara Zucconi. Could be looking to make a real name for herself with a win here tonight. I mean, that's something that puts you in the history books for sure. A win over someone like Destiny Jade. You see so many new faces here in FNF who are trying to establish themselves, like in the last match, Angela Terry. In this match, Sara Zucconi, of course. Even someone like Kel Valen, who we will see in a Destiny Championship matchup in a few weeks at FNF Paradigm Shift in Australia. Sara Zucconi looking like she is ready to make a statement here tonight. Sara Zucconi in the ring now. And Destiny Jade with a smack in the face and an opening exchange lights up Sara Zucconi. Destiny not wasting any time to deal some damage to Zucconi, and a big slam as well. And now the punches. Destiny looking like she is ready to put Sara to her paces with that gorgeous standing moonsault as well. And Destiny Jade now just stomping on the hand of Sara Zucconi. Destiny with a high kick in the face takes down Sara Zucconi. And now just stomping on the hand of Zucconi. Absolutely lighting her up, and Destiny showing she's not just a one-trick pony with that deadlift. Military press to Sara Zucconi. Destiny's a long way away from Zucconi, looking to dive. Big elbow drop to Zucconi, and Destiny is all over her. Runs in, and Sara catches her with that vicious thrust kick. And a springboard drop kick sends Destiny careening outward. Sara now with a big discus punch right to the jaw of Destiny Jade, and a stomp to the arm as well. Of course, Destiny definitely cannot afford to run out her gas tank this early. Gotta be mindful of everything. Sara Zucconi now trapped in a rear waistlock by Destiny Jade. Destiny up to the top rope. What does she have in mind here for Sara Zucconi? Big crossbody was countered by Zucconi. Sara looking for an arm wringer, but Destiny with that smash in the face. And now lifting her up. Big alley-oop face buster to Sara Zucconi, and now could be looking for Destiny breaker here. Has her hooked. Nails the Destiny breaker on Sara Zucconi. 1, 2. Zucconi kicks out of the Destiny breaker. Destiny was looking for a light night, but Sara gonna keep it going, keep it interesting. Big split leg splash there from Destiny Jade. Destiny all over Sara Zucconi. Destiny back up to the top once again. Big elbow is countered, and she lands hard on her hip. Shot in the face by Zucconi. Just nailing her many times is Destiny Jade. Sara in a bad way. Dropping her on the top rope. Oh my goodness, look at this by Destiny Jade. Deadlift powerbomb. Jade pulling out all kinds of tricks. Another thrust kick takes her down though. Destiny Jade always full of surprises, but Sara Zucconi has a lot of potential yet as she nails that thumping clothesline off the strike exchange. Destiny now on the back foot as a big forearm smash there from Sara, and another one. Destiny in the corner looking rocked. Heel click into the lariat, and that big bulldog in the corner. Picking her up, Sara Zucconi is. What is she looking for here? Unprettier. Onto Destiny Jade. Rough landing there, in for the cover too. Kick out by Jade. Destiny Jade managed to get the shoulder up there off the Unprettier as Sara now picks her up. What does she have in mind here? Plants her down. And now has her locked in the rings of Saturn. Absolutely vicious. Locked in the rings of Saturn is Destiny Jade. Can Zucconi get the submission? Lets her go. Does not manage to make Destiny tap out. Now just in for the full mount. She is just aggressively targeting Destiny, who can barely even defend herself. And now goes in for the cover. 2. No, Destiny kicks out barely, but she looks rocked, even seeming like she was trying to maybe put up her hands for a haphazard block, but she did manage to take Sara down, and Destiny looks angry as she nails that hair whip face buster. Going in for a full pounding punch of her own. And Destiny definitely looking mad as she looks to take down Sara Zucconi here with something big. What does she have in mind? Diving crossbody, a Destiny Jade classic. 1, 2. Kick out by Sara Zucconi. Sara Zucconi thought she had her there. Destiny Jade, Destiny breaker immediately afterwards to Sara Zucconi, nailing all kinds a big offense, but Sara managed to kick out at 2. Moonsault is evaded by Zucconi. What does she have in mind here? Schoolboy, big thrust kick to the face of Destiny Jade. And a stomp to the arm, and Destiny, oh, looks like she may have got an injury there. Gets the 3 count to Sara Zucconi, but Destiny holding her wrist definitely looks like she may have tweaked something, unable to kick out as a result. Gonna have to get somebody to check on Destiny, and it looks like CJ Wong doing just that. Sara gets the win, but we will provide an update to Destiny Jade if and when we can. But a big win all the same for Sara Zucconi as we move into the next matchup. And that next matchup will be between Cassidy Clark and Alex Steele. Owner, operator, CEO of FNF, Cassidy Clark, taking on Alex Steele, who we last saw a few weeks ago, taking on Kushina Miyazaki in a losing effort. Alex Steele, strong as steel, the former powerlifting champion, makes her way down the FNF aisle here in Ayr, Scotland. Full of heart and determination is Alex Steele, though that has unfortunately not led to much success in the ring for her. Has yet to win a match here in FNF in her entire time here. But tonight could be a chance to win maybe the biggest match of her career if she can get a win over the owner, operator, CEO of FNF, Cassidy Clark. Alex Steele definitely looking ready for action here. But she has got to take on the ace, the face, and now the owner, the operator, and the CEO, Cassidy Clark, the first ever world's champion. The woman who brought FNF back from the brink. This woman definitely lives and breathes FNF, though some of her decisions recently regarding FNF have made her not quite as popular with her hometown fans. The way that she's been carrying herself has not been the same Cassidy that we always knew. And I have to wonder if she may be starting to feel the pressure. But Cassidy Clark looking to square off against Alex Steele in our semi-main event. Still to come, Fleur Elise versus Maestra Vuelo. But Cassidy starts off, big handspring into the nightfall onto Alex Steele. Start as you mean to go on with a vicious maneuver there. And the best drop kick in the business from the middle rope. Cassidy Clark just all over Alex Steele here. Look at that, another gorgeous drop kick, and the Uranagi is absorbed. Alex Steele just lacing Cassidy there. Short arm ringer into a DDT onto Cassidy. Off the ropes she goes. Big body splash from Alex Steele. Cassidy back up and a Thez press, and just the shots to the face of Alex Steele there, viciously done. Now a pound of flesh with that arm breaker. And Cassidy just all over Alex Steele. Even with that rally, Alex is still on the back foot. Full mount into the shots to the head of Alex Steele. One kick out by Alex, though. I could have believed it if you said that that was the finish with how aggressive Cassidy's been. Shot to the head. Up to her feet. Cassidy now in a bad spot as Alex is just elbowed repeatedly, and Cassidy back into it already. Slams her into the corner. This has been a mugging right here. Knee lift by Cassidy. And the tarantula locked in by Cassidy onto Alex Steele. Just having fun with Alex Steele because she does not consider her a threat. That much is apparent. Time to fucking die with that one. And the nightfall as well. Cassidy is in her zone right now. 2 kick out from Alex Steele. Cassidy dragging Alex to the center of the ring. Could be looking for the stretch plum, but Alex pushes her away. That could be the opening she needs as she puts Cassidy in the corner. Huge Irish whip all the way over, but Cassidy manages to stop herself. Runs in and Urackens her in the face. Good God. And then the arm trapped Northern Lights to Alex Steele. Alex, though, manages to drag and screw Cassidy down. Picks her back up. Alex managing to use some of that strength. That's what she needs to do. Good Lord. Powerbomb to Cassidy on the floor. And Alex is going crazy up to the top rope. Body splash off the top. Alex Steele is managing to withstand some of Cassidy's most devastating maneuvers and keep fighting the good fight. Fans firmly behind Alex Steele here. They have completely turned on Cassidy Clark. And another Uracken, a third Uracken, and those kicks in succession. Pack drop driver. And the crowd showering Cassidy in boos, letting their opinions be known. Cassidy doesn't even seem like she cares as she just continues going in on Alex Steele. The back elbows now, just planting Alex into the dirt. Oh no, oh my God, look at this. Powerbomb release. And the punches in bunches. Cassidy Clark just has no regard for anyone or anything but herself, and this is honestly getting a little hard to watch. Knee lift to the face of Alex Steele. She can barely even defend herself at this point. DJ may need to step in here as Alex is thrown around, and Cassidy just getting back in the ring, but not even giving Alex a moment to rest. Looked like she was more getting in there to tell CJ that if he calls it off, there's going to be a lot of repercussions for him. Alex is trying to fight the good fight, but it doesn't even seem like it matters. Alex, though, manages to float over, and Cassidy goes jaw first into the barricade. Alex wants to get back in the ring. She wants to take this back in, almost baiting Cassidy in. And Cassidy captured, release, suplex by Alex Steele. Alex could be looking to nail her with this big move off the ropes, looking for a moonsault. Nails it on Cassidy Clark, the people's moonsault. 1, 2. No, Cassidy managed to get that shoulder up at 2. And for a split second, every fan in the audience thought that Cassidy had just gotten her just desserts. Cassidy lands hard from that buckle shot. Dragon screw to Alex. Oh, good Lord. This one, Cassidy starting to get frustrated. Picks her up, blessing in disguise. And that's got to do it right there. 1, 2, 3. Cassidy finally stopped toying around with Alex Steele and got the W. But man, if you showed this Cassidy Clark to the fans of FNF a year ago, you wouldn't recognize her. This is absolutely one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen. But with that said, we must move into our main event. now we are on to our main event as Maestra Vuelo, the best friend of Estrella Elite, taking on Fleur Elise. This is the biggest match of Maestra's FNF career by far. This right here, a win over Fleur Elise, could definitely move her up the contendership rankings, as she definitely has a lot to gain. A former pure champion, but it's been a long time since Maestra has been at the top of her game to many. She's a world-class competitor, but she always seemed to lack that killer instinct. But against someone like Fleur Elise, you don't have any choice. It is either survive or die. Maestra Vuelo feeding off the energy here. Second generation professional wrestler, daughter of Reina de Maestra. Maestra Vuelo looking ready for action, but Fleur Elise definitely going to put her through her paces. Fleur Elise, the FNF World's Champion. The only ever two-time world champion as well. A woman who is absolutely intense in every possible way. I want to talk about being the real deal. Fleur Elise is that, the Beethoven General herself. A walking symphony of destruction. In 3 weeks in Australia, she will meet Estrella Elite. But tonight, she meets her best friend, Maestra Vuelo. Definitely going to be a big match here tonight. Fleur Elise has really risen through the ranks as the final boss of FNF, someone that you can only hope to withstand and survive, but someone that you will never truly be able to recover from. And Fleur Elise starting off against Maestra Vuelo. Big butterfly suplex there as just your opening measure. Fleur Elise so brutal, but a smack in the face. Defiant by Maestra Vuelo. Knee lift from Fleur though. And the back and forth measuring off against one another starts in kind. Another butterfly release from Fleur Elise. And now multiple punches to the jaw of Maestra Vuelo from Fleur. Fleur, though, gets her leg tripped up by Maestra. Stomp to the arm and a big boy senton as well. Maestra all over Fleur, but Fleur right back into it. And the shots to the sternum by Maestra Vuelo. Maestra looked like she may have been going for a Michinoku driver, but Fleur put a stop to that one. Knee lift by Fleur. In the corner, throws her. And now looking for a big Beal, and she gets it. Some distance on that one, goodness. Fleur grabbing Maestra and just placing her on the ropes, ready to deal some real damage here. She just ties her up, and now the beating on the chest of Maestra Vuelo. Absolutely brutal. And a haymaker for good measure. Maestra definitely not in top form right now. Kick to the leg of Fleur, and Maestra with the lariat. And another one to follow through. Grabs the leg and sweeps it. Big recovery there by Vuelo as she picks up Fleur in a pumping forearm to shut her down. 2. Kick out by Fleur at 2. Maestra Vuelo needs to keep that up if she wants to have any hope in the world of defeating Fleur Elise. Grabs her, looking psycho drive, or zero signal, excuse me. But Fleur counters and a big Uranagi side slam just like that. Gets right back into it. Fleur Elise grabbing Vuelo, and once again with that Uranagi side slam. So brutal, so deliberate in her movements is Fleur Elise. Over the top she goes. Shot to the face and a big drop kick takes Fleur to the floor. Maestra Vuelo needs to stay on top of her, which she attempts to be doing here. German, no, traps her in the rear naked choke. Has her locked in place here. Can't get the win on the outside, but is very, very brave. Takes a lot of guts to want to be that close to someone like Fleur Elise. Good Lord. Tossing to the steps as well. Maestra all over her, but a knee to the head slows that one down. And a proper toss into the steps, but Maestra got the hands up. Drop kick to the leg of Fleur Elise. Maestra's all over the world's champion here. Fleur Elise, though, seemingly getting a little frustrated, but Maestra throws her back in the ring. Maestra is on fire right now, but Fleur Elise managing to reverse the pressure with that arm wringer smash. Hip attack to the arm as well. And now just indiscriminately stomping away on her chest. Fleur Elise gets dragon screwed by Maestra Vuelo, and a big kick to the back as well. Up to the top rope, Maestra goes, but Fleur moves out of the way of that drop kick. Hooks her, bittersweet. Symphony by Fleur Elise. 1, 2, kick out. Maestra managed to somehow get that shoulder up. My God. Fleur Elise not too happy with that as she just nails these knees to the temple. Maestra Vuelo could be out cold. Fleur pulling her to center ring. Maestra in a bad spot. Fleur picks her up. Big Yokosta cutter. 1, 2. Kick out from the Yokosta cutter. And now Fleur looking for a second bittersweet symphony. It doesn't often take 2, but Maestra managed to counter it. That could be all she needs. If she hits this, it could be over. Zero signal. 1, 2. Oh my God, Fleur kicks out of the zero signal. Maestra thought she had her. Everyone here in attendance thought she had her. Big pumping forearm. This has got to do it, surely, right? If she can nail another zero signal, but Fleur reverses. German countered by Maestra. Maestra Vuelo managed to counter. Kick is blocked. Big rising hand chop there by Fleur. In the corner, Maestra goes. And another huge heel toss. Almost took out CJ with that one. Back elbow. Maestra with the kicks. She's just trying to take Fleur down. A big smack in the face may have just angered the bull. Oh my God. Oh, no way. Pile driver. Stomp puller from Maestra. Penalty kick. Maestra Vuelo doing everything she can to put away Fleur Elise. Big moonsault from Fleur, or to Fleur from Maestra. Goes in for the cover. Does she have her here? 1, 2. kick out by Elise. Maestra in the face of CJ saying, why? Why won't you count up to the top? Oh my God. Aztec press. A huge splash. Maestra's not done. She hit the Aztec press. She's got Fleur in her sights. Can she do it? This could be the biggest win of Maestra's career. With her mother watching from above, the zero signal. 1, 2, 3. Maestra Vuelo gets the win over the world's champion. I can't believe what we've just witnessed. Maybe the biggest upset in FNF history. Maestra wins against the world champion. What a match, what a result, what a moment. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.